Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury was canceled, and now we're getting the highly anticipated rematch. Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley 2, taking place in Tampa Bay, December 18th, 2022. We've got our exclusive gloved up prediction today. Welcome back. It's been a long time to the #1 YouTube boxing exclusive show. I am your host, the one, the only Patrick Tyflusion. Let's get into another episode of Gloved Up, the #1 YouTube boxing exclusive show. I have been saying in the community tab that I am back, but me, the Christmas Rambo, is back for another Gloved Up episode. So make sure you hit subscribe, like, and comment, because we are doing a Gloved Up episode every other day until we hit 1,000 subscribers. So join the journey. Hit that subscribe button, the #1 YouTube boxing exclusive show. Let's get into the exclusive prediction. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a while since I'm back, but to be honest with you, I've had a lot going on in my life. It's been hectic. I'll probably release a video on it, but I'm here today to do a gloved up episode about Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley 2. I am so hyped for this rematch. When it got announced, I was even more hyped than the Tommy Fury fight, because I thought that the Tommy Fury fight was a walk in the park for Jake Paul, purely because of one reason: the pressure that Tommy Fury would have to deal with coming from the UK to the US again to box Jake Paul on a platform he is not familiar with. He did not do that great in his last fight against Anthony Taylor, so how is he going to do against Jake Paul, someone that's a lot better at boxing than Anthony Taylor? So to be honest with you, I thought that it was going to be an easy fight for Jake Paul, but my official prediction for Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley 2, it's a little bit easier this time. I'm going to be picking Jake Paul. Tyron Woodley has been smoking dope. Ripping bongs, packing blunts, packing bowls, and getting a 50 bag off your local dealer that goes to the high school down the street from you. You understand what's going down. Tyron Woodley has been smoking weed. I know this because he was doing a commercial or an ad for bowls. And if anyone knows what a bowl is, that's what you use to smoke weed. Now, my preferable choice is a bong. But to be honest with you, it seems like Tyron Woodley is a bowl smoker. He's got the drug rug. I don't really have any proof for you, but I saw it with my own 2 eyes, so you're going to have to take it. You could probably go find it out there on the internet. It's pretty open that Tyron Woodley smokes weed. And I'm not saying that that's the reason why he's going to lose the fight, but it's pretty obvious. If you smoke weed versus someone who doesn't smoke weed, the cardio is going to be exponentially different. You see, you're smoking weed, you're affecting your lungs. So I am not really sure if that's really going to affect Tyron that much, because to be honest with you, he has been training. He has posted a lot on his Instagram that he has been training. He's been posting pictures of his son in his football career and stuff like that. I follow Tyron Woodley on Instagram. I'm actually a fan of Tyron Woodley. I think he's really funny. So I think that Jake Paul is going to win, though. I think it's pretty obvious that Jake Paul is going to win. I think he's made drastic improvements from the last camp. You can already see a little bit, even in some shadow boxing. I really think we're going to see a lot more come fight night. But I think that Tyron Woodley, with that $500,000 extra incentive for him to go knock Jake out, I think that Tyron is going to go in guns blazing. It's going to be an awesome 3-round fight. But at the end of the day, I think that Jake Paul is going to get the win by TKO. I think it makes the most sense. I think that Jake Paul is actually going to have the better gas tank. And who knows? Tyron is a 5-time UFC champion. So it is possible. It is very, very possible that this dope he's been smoking won't even affect him. We'll see. I think that Jake Paul takes the win through third round TKO. I don't think he gets the knockout. I think that Tyron actually gasses out from trying to knock out Jake Paul. But to be honest with you, there's a lot of respect going on between these two. Jake gifted Tyron Woodley a Rolex. I'm slurring up my words today. Gloved Up, the #1 YouTube boxing exclusive show. We got another video every other day. Gloved Up episode every other day until we hit 1,000 subscribers. I am dedicated to that. This has been the Christmas Rambo, Pat Tyflusion, the #1 YouTube boxing exclusive show's host, Gloved Up. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Catch me on the Twitter live space. Shout out to Fight Lounge. He is such a cool guy. He's out there in Tampa, so follow him in the description. Just wanted to shout him out. I don't really think he needs a shout out from me, But to be honest with you, he's a really awesome guy, and I think everyone really needs to give him a lot more credit because he's doing a lot for the YouTube boxing scene behind the scenes. So I want to give him that. This has been the Christmas Rambo signing off. Merry motherfucking Christmas.